Y'all, I know I did a couple videos on silk earlier, but I wanted to revisit because there are several fabrics out in the world today that are similar to silk. You know, we've got the satin, which we all know is usually polyester. It can also be rayon. It can be bamboo. It could be a number of things, but it's almost always polyester. I guess there's cotton satin too, but that's usually pretty expensive. The cheaper satin is usually polyester, and it's not good for you. It's not good for you. It's going to get you hot and sweaty. It doesn't breathe. It's not going to be good to sleep on. And of course, there's real silk. And I upgraded my silk, my pillowcases. I have pink ones on my bed because I had pink silk pillowcases. I can't, the lavender I think was out. But I found one on Amazon, y'all, from Thxsilk. And the price was not bad. It comes in this beautiful box, and it was wrapped absolutely lovely. And it comes with a beautiful care card. And it's Monet, y'all. I happen to love Monet paintings. I love nature. I love calm. Monet paintings. Look at this, y'all. It's the water lilies. It's the water lilies. And it comes in a number of colors, y'all. Go to Amazon and look it up. If you want a good silk pillowcase, get it. Get it while you can get it, because it is stunningly gorgeous. I have to wash it. It has the care card, of course, and it talks about the benefits of sleeping on silk for your hair, for your skin, and for your quality of sleep. It also gives you the care instructions. And y'all, I am not good following instructions. I have thrown my nightshirts. I have silk nightshirts, and I have silk spaghetti strap nightgowns. I do put those in the little zip bag and throw in the washer, but I throw them in the washer on delicate cycle, and I usually air dry them. I just hang them up and air dry them. But sometimes my pillowcases, I end up throwing them in the dryer on low, and they come out fine. So just know that real silk, the laundry soap is the important thing with silk. So get a good wool silk laundry soap, and the one I use just smells so good when it comes out, and it takes care of it for the most part. And if you happen to put something in the dryer, don't panic. It's not ruined, unless you get poor man's silk. Poor man's silk came out, I want to say maybe 70s or 80s, because I bought a jumpsuit back then. And it was silky soft, beautiful sheen, silky soft, draped, absolutely gorgeous, but I could afford it. And I thought it might have been satin or silk, some kind of slinky fabric. And the lady told me it was poor man's silk. And I was like, what is that? It's rayon. Rayon, y'all, was poor man's silk because it was affordable. And it wasn't, it was more available because they learned how to pull fibers from bamboo and wood pulp. So I own one piece of rayon now. I've gotten rid of all of my rayon. It's still considered a natural fiber, but there's a chemical process to getting those fibers. So just be aware of that. And there's clean chemical processes and there's not clean chemical processes. So check that as well. But rayon, this is a nightgown I bought, I think, from Macy's 3 years ago, maybe. Rayon wrinkles like silk. You get these tiny little elephant wrinkles, elephant skin wrinkles in it. And when it gets wet, it gets stiff like silk does. So it changes in texture. But rayon, y'all, where silk can be a little forgiving in the dryer, never dry it on hot, probably not on medium. If you happen to dry it on low, it's not going to devastate your silk. Rayon, however, and bamboo, which is another form of rayon, another chemical process. Both of these fabrics will shrink. Bamboo, any kind of rayon fabric will shrink if you throw it in the dryer. So that's the only thing you have to be careful of with rayon. It's very wearable, feels good on the skin, drapes lovely. So if you can't afford something in real genuine silk, and the satin is just, I know satin's very affordable, but it's just not a good fabric. You know, rayon, bamboo are not bad fabrics to use. But when you're sleeping, y'all, the best thing to sleep on is silk. The energy, the feeling, and the benefits of real silk are amazing. And I've been trying to get away from all my polyester nightgowns. I still have a bunch. I was just telling my husband last night, I need to sit down and go through that drawer and just cull it out. And I'm debating whether I'm keeping this rayon nightgown because, I mean, I've washed it enough times. It can't have any chemicals in it, but it's so comfortable. This is like one of those t-shirts that you've had for 30 years that you've washed a million times, and it's just soft and comfortable. That is this fabric, y'all. It's just so comfortable on me right now. I'm having a difficult time getting rid of it. So if I own one piece of rayon and that's what I sleep in, I'm okay with that. The rest of this stuff I sleep in is silk, almost entirely. I have a number of silk night shirts that I absolutely love. They're comfortable and I sleep comfortably. I don't get overheated. I bought some new bamboo sheets. The lavender sheets are bamboo. They're silky soft. I know they're going to shrink though, and I'm easy. I want easy. I want to throw it in the washer and dryer. So I did wash them. I did put them on low in the dryer and they went on my bed. So I'm hopeful that that happens again and again. But y'all, if you don't have a silk pillowcase, men and women, I mean, especially you guys with beards, do you know the benefits of silk to the beard on your face? Oh, if I could get my husband to sleep on a silk pillowcase. Get out there and find these Monet pillowcases. They also have a number of other patterns. This is absolutely stunning. I'm washing it and put it on my bed tonight. I'm so excited about it, y'all. Thxsilk. It's a new company to me. I'm kind of impressed.